Looks like my time limit is about up.
Sonic?
Sorry. I don't mean to worry you. I'll be okay.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault that this happened to you.
Really? Don't worry about it. Just remember my promise. The promise between me and you.
I haven't forgotten that promise.
I knew I could count on you, Shara. It's gonna take more than some tiny flame to bring judgment down on me. Come on, let's go!
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, look, we have company.
Eraser's henchmen.
Ha! I'll take you all on.
Don't get too... Sonic, watch out!
So here's the one thing that always screwed me up as a kid. Due to the fact that I could never beat the second mission that unlocked after you do the main mission of Night Palace, I was always stuck from the final boss. So until much later that I actually finished it. I don't know why they did what they did, but... well, you live and you learn. It's a matter of catapult and powder strap. I'm calling Bush.
You need to time things very carefully.
Okay. Talk about a close call.
Had me worried there for a second. Hey, what's going on?
I think there's something we can do here.
Here we go, Shara.
Sonic, slow down!
One down, more to go.
Sonic, watch out! That was close.
No problem. Phew, just made it. No. That's it.
One of the 7 world rings. This one is purple.
Oh, this one is sealed with sadness.
Just what are these rings all about, anyway?
Hey, there's something I've been thinking about, Shara.
What is it?
How do you and the Eraser Djinn know each other?
Huh? Well,
Hey, if you'd rather not talk about it, that's okay.
Sonic,
Is he really a genie of the lamp like that King of Bones said?
yes. Well, you see, he's the genie of the magic lamp from the story of Aladdin.
Huh?
Long ago, he was punished for his misdeeds and sealed away in the lamp. He would not be forgiven until he had granted the wishes of 1,000 people. But when his sentence had been served, he had a renewed hatred of people. That was his fate, sad as it was. His cursed destiny came from the story he had been written into.
Shara?
To the Eraser Djinn, I am just a mere genie of the ring. I I want to stop him, though. I want to turn the stories of the Arabian Nights back to what they were. That is my wish.
Three, two, one, go!
So this is where a razor is.
This is about...
Hurry! Before it breaks!
I know!
It's a trap! What do we do?
Well, guess it's time to run!
Now, of all times, is when we should stay on guard.
Again, this is the first stage you have to play, and the fact that it moves right into the boss, doesn't seem like there's no room in the story where they would collect the 7th ring before heading to a razor. Yeah, confused ever-loving heck out of me when I was a kid.
I guess next up, we go for a walk on the air.
This just keeps getting better and better!
Control the carpet by tilting the Wii remote.
Yeah, that's great advice.
Hey, check out the view!
Sonic, we don't have time for sightseeing.
Oh,
I guess next up, we go for a walk on the air.
no! Time break! This just keeps getting better and better!
Control the carpet by tilting the Wii remote.
Hey, check out the view!
Sonic, we don't have time for sightseeing.
He must be through here! Whoa! What the?
The room.
Looks like stage padding. Admittedly, a pretty
Something's come
cool mechanic.
Which Wii?
Where could this be?
Bruh.
Where could this be?
Incoming!
The traffic's splitting too!
Oh no!
Where could this be?
Incoming!
Watch out! The traffic's splitting too!
Speed break!
There's something about this hourglass.
Switch, maybe? This gas! Watch out!
This can potentially soft lock you if you're not fast enough, by the way.
The gate. It's fixed.
Just what is this place? So, we're finally here.
Stay confident. Let's go.
Speed break! That was tight! No.
Ugh. It's the blue rat again.
Hey! Looks like I'm running a bit low here. Think you could top me off?
Have you brought the 7 world rings?
Well, you see, You should really just look for them yourself.
Very well. I'll carve you to pieces until I find every last one.
Is that so? Let's see you try!
Every single drop of all you got. Every single bit of all you have. Every single bit of all you have.
I've been waiting to finish things with you for a long time.
You filthy rat! I'll shut that mouth of yours permanently.
Oh, when your plan sounded almost perfect, but you go and screw it up. Let me explain this. The Razor had one ring in his palace and wanted Sonic to grab the other 6. If that's the case, then the collector of the rings would be offered up in sacrifice, and he clearly doesn't want Shara to go. Well, unless he's throwing this fight, he has no reason to kill Sonic because he already has most of the rings. Unless he finds someone else to do the job.
You want it? You got it!
It's pretty stupid.
What's wrong, Eraser?
But that's the point.
Enjoy your moment of pride. It'll be your last.
I do love this fight though. As predictable as it can be. I don't know. It's great. By the way, where is my low poly secret ring Sonic mark? In any game really. I mean, just look at the reflection of the floor. Come on. Low polygon animal, Twitter account. What is this? Just curious. Even Razor Jin is low poly. Oh wait, now you will never unsee it.
Every single drop of all you got.
No! This isn't possible!
Alrighty, Razor, give up! You've lost! That was tight! No such...
Sonic?
I'm okay. I'm still...
That door. What is it?
I have an idea. Watch this. Open sesame! Oh, it didn't work.
That's... must be some sort of offering we need to make. 7... Sonic!
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between worlds shall open. We've got the 7 world rings. This must be the door that they open. You just don't give up, do you?
You've brought me all 7 world rings? Well done!
Hey, of course. We're such good buddies after all.
Shara. You have done well in using him to gather the rings. Now, give them to me.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you gonna do something about this?
Shara, please, quickly. Let us rule the world together.
Shara? What?
I must.
Shara, stop! You can't do this! Think about what will happen!
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I just want to be back with him.
No! As Genie of the Ring, I command you! Do what you truly think is right! Shara!
Prayers, sadness, rage, hatred, joy, pleasure, wishes. The 7 hearts that make up the stories. These are the 7 world rings that bind these pages together.
What?
But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. I offer up your life, Blue Hedgehog.
Shara!
Sonic, I'm sorry. I knew. All along, I knew what would happen. And I still got you involved.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Did I change my destiny? Did I keep our promise?
Shara, grant me a wish. I wish for you to not die and to go back to the way you were.
I'm so sorry, Master. I cannot grant.
In the end, such is the weak power of a Genie of the Ring.
This is awful. You're just some incomplete monster. We've got to stop him! Shara! Please! Let me your power!
The Creator! The stories of this world are mine!
If this is your world, then it's a world that I don't want any part of.
That's a naked Sonic, by the way. Anyway, now that you know that, again, there's so many things in this game that haven't been archived yet. There's so many auditories. Again, there was like the example I gave, the opening notes. This version of the opening, as well as some of Darksline's screams throughout this whole fight. Don't know really why it's not, but it's just not. Oh wait, this boss sums up in shake. Shake, shake, shake. One button here. Shake. Alright, the faster you fill up the soul gauge to the max, the sooner he'll send out his spirit blaster, which means gold medal. Hopefully I didn't miss that.
Speed break!
You're really using up the soul gauge.
Hold up, I want to make a cheesy joke. Dang it. well, it didn't really work. There's a way to knock out that last one faster, but I've never been able to do it except for like 3 times ever.
Maybe time break and speed break might work.
If all as is, then it's never true. Back to back, make me of all that
Speed break!
You're gonna lose. Increase the soul gauge by moving the wheel remote.
Speed break! Your tale is finished, Eraser! Next time, try writing a better story!
I shall not be defeated. If you defeat me, I will simply return again and again. I am immortal. I cannot be vanquished. That can't be. That's the...
I want you to hold on to this.
To go back to the way you were. The genie of the lamp is supposed to grant 3 wishes. Am I right?
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
Huh. My first wish. Bring Shara back to life.
Oh, 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 my body. My body is...
My second wish. Return the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so that the world can have its stories again.
Whoa.
My third wish. Eraser Jin, you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamp as you were in days of old.
Shara, I know you're there. Please stop him. We can start over. The 2 of us. I swear it. The world is mine. I cannot be denied by that filthy rat. Why?
I told you, I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog. Shara, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. Now, just let yourself cry. As much as you need to. You'll have plenty of handkerchiefs to help you through it.
Goodbye's a part of time, a part of moving forward. But ways are lost ahead, they're all blue and blurred. Oh. It's the price of being aware, but too afraid it all might die. Some things they never meant. I know I'm never the same again. Day by day, only time will tell if it's meant to be. I'm yours alone, even if you're not with me. For you are my why I breathe. Tomorrow, let it be rain that falls to make it up to you. All I never said. All I never said. Shrine of memories, a dream just to remember, but all just trapped in time, and my eyes get blurred. Oh, it's for being unaware. I run away from things like that. Didn't know of a way to stay, though I never had felt that way. Not a day goes by without you, the queen of my heart. I stand alone, however long it takes. Only you can make any sense to me. Though now apart, maybe somehow it could be. Only time will tell if it's meant to be. I'm yours alone, even if you're not with me. You will always be why I breathe. Wish tomorrow would be that day that comes to make it up to you for all I never did. Let me make it up to you. Love is worth a chance.
And so, the legendary blue hedgehog, having saved the world of the Arabian Nights, ran endlessly until he found his way back into his own world. Along the way, he had many adventures, but those are stories for another time. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog, the legendary hedgehog.
And that's the end. Say what you will about the ending, yes, the whole intro thing is symbolic ending bull crap, but you know what? It has its charm. Game overall, big pile of crap, but to me, a beaming light of childhood innocence for me. So much pain, so much joy, so much wonders. And things will only go up from here. Heck, it was from this game I learned how to read and write, believe it or not. But, you know, that doesn't mean you should still sit your kid in front of a screen and call it a day and just call it a virtual babysitter. God, no. You'll find channels like this, which is absolutely cursed and you should leave immediately, but that's just my opinion. Wow, quality control 2 people? Yeah, no wonder it ended up the way it did. Anyway, I've earned my certificate to crap on this game as much as I want now, as well as to love it as much as I want, so as you can tell, this is a certificate of you can't do anything about it, so I can do whatever I want to do now. Ha, screw you. Another thing I like to note is how more times than not in most games they end up using like the secondary end credit song as the main theme. There's like an ending theme and then a main theme. For example, Sonic 06 was My Destiny and then His World Afterward, I believe. But no, instead it's Let the Speed Mend It because we've heard way too much of Seven Rings in Hand. Yo, Mike Haynes? Do you know Mark Haynes? You can tell him when episode 2 comes out. Anyway, jokes aside. Yeah, that's it. This will probably be my last video for 2020 as well, so might as well end it out as somewhat of a high note. At least I'm hoping. Everything rolls over well, and yeah. This will be it for me from the year, and we'll see a recap 2021. Anyway, I'll get into how 2020 really was for me, at least in 2021, as a full reflection later on. But again, have a great rest of the year. If we can make anything great out of this year, that is. Date of recording, 12/11/2020. Current time, 11:35 p.m. I really need sleep, so I'll leave you with this, and see you next time. Did we really need subtitles for that, though? Oh yeah, and another thing, I said we'd be covering some of the extra stuff, so hey, welcome to the other half of the video if you haven't clicked off already. You may have seen this. Do not enter! That's the party games I was talking about earlier. Welcome to the special book. Here you can waste your time by getting gold medals to learn entries of every game so far. So 1991, you know, have all the covers. Japan, Europe, and Japan, and then US. Sonic 2. Sonic CD. 3 Knuckles. Chaotix. Who remembers this game? Let's be honest. 3D. I actually like this game, don't judge me. Oh, heck yeah, dude. And then, released in Japan. What's this? Came out a year later? Potters, dude. We'll get to this eventually. Oh, nice. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, I spot 2 good games here. Shadow the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Oh, heck yeah! Original concept for, you know, the early renders. I really like this render of Sonic, though. That's pretty cool. Japanese logo, the back promo. Final teaser image, which, you know, pretty cool. It looks like he's going through, I want to say one of the buildings in Sand Oasis. There it obviously looks like Night Palace, but That's the final logo. Japanese, German, Italian, Spanish. Another cool render. Early logo designs. Sonic Wildfire, as you can see, was one of the early concepts. Working title in May 2006, so that's how far back it was found out you couldn't port an Xbox 360 game over to a Wii game. Who would have known? Really Shara concept. Seems to be closer to her final design. There's the actual final design. Where the heck was this used? What? Then more on to the expressions. The actual model. With no textures here, that's quite pog. You know, I agree with him at this point. Why does he have blue arms? Early Eraser. Earlier, later, color. Just color. Okay, Laura, looks like something you'd see out of exaggerated anime like JoJo or some crap. Final model. My boy. And we all gotta start from somewhere. How original. How original. How original. Does this technically count as a recolor? Because I'm pretty sure they just like recolored clothes on top of an already existing Eggman drawing. Solomon, early King Solomon. They had some pretty cool early lamp designs too. The early ring concept, or actually no, that's like the final one. The ring bears an inscription that calls for good luck to bestowed upon its wearer, which is a nice detail. Different ring concepts, which, you know, I'm for it. Classic gold. Middle East loves their gold and their oil. Let's always steal it. Made of glass-like substance, the ring gives off 7 different colors, so it's like a prism-esque thing, I guess. Ring concepts of it. The Night Palace. The door, the Razor's room. That's prologues and oasis. All sorts of just cool concept art. Luckily his arms are that peach color on this one. I was about to slap some of the art designers actually. A lot of Evil Foundry, it's like they wanted to do something with this, huh? This would have been cool to see, actually. See something like this instead of what we got. That would have been great. Because this looks a lot better than what we actually got, but you know, hardware limitations. Colors don't look as damp. Well, it looks damp here, but the colors aren't as gritty. This just looks great. Cool bridge-esque thing. The snowy, not snow area. But there's caves too. You know, what is it then? Is it a bunch of like bone dandruff raining from the sky? No, just bone marrow. Don't try to eat the yellow stuff either. And then palace concepts, which, you know. Love me some Night Palace. especially like that. The multi-eyed scorpion, big boy with his rubber ducky in there. Huh. Again, they just reused the colored eraser concept. Off Layla Wa Layla, which, in case you didn't know, is actually 1001 Nights, which is the original book where Aladdin the Magic Lamp is told. Oh, I completely forgot about these guys. Yeah, never mind. Ignore the whole skeleton being the other enemy thing. I completely forgot. Here's all the different designs of these guys. Cool detail. There were sorts of different traps they had planned, but never came to fruition. The planning map is eventually used for the actual game, so this is just the planning map for... Yeah, that's actually really cool. Now, if only you could go paragliding with one of those. Big boy go bird and you can ride him. Evil not mechanical Jin go burr. No, I think that's just supposed to be Razor. Yeah, it was like the planning map for Evil Foundry, wasn't it? Oh no, this was meant to be the boss fight. More the levitated ruin trap. Nice. Good lord, that's cursed. Rat Boy just chillin' though. Let's... Alright, and here's where we get to the... Oh, let's go back a second. There's all this, there's the planning maps. As well as a few extra things, such as... All it is just the basic model thing. And here's the animatic too, but it's all essentially what the final product becomes, and then some. Add the shading, but the textures still aren't quite there. Ending animatic. That goofy smile on his face. Looks like he sniffed it out of existence. Good lord, that movement is janky. And then the final thing. Ooh, no, that's not the final thing. Those are the final things. Alright, there's a nice banana too. And then we'll get into all of that. This is all just the soundtrack. You're gonna listen to it all by just looking it up. And then here's the medals. Here's the achievements, basically. Hero, True Hero, World Traveler, Grind Performer, Link Catcher, Genie Buster, Extreme Speeder, Time Controller, Chain Striker, Skill Saver, Skill Quinty? Hello? Flame Master, Wind Master, Dark Master, wait, what? Rebellion, Super Player, good lord, that's a feat. Skull Collector, Soul Collector. Jeez. The ultimate. The ultimate! Bookworm. That sounds painful, but when you have an addiction to this game like me, it's not really that hard, trust me. Star. Celebrity. Dealer. Tire. Pirate. Thief. Explorer. Champion. Sonic Fruit. Record Buster. And then...
Oh, you thought we were done.
A fairy told me. So you're the legend. So you're the blue hedgehog. I've ended up somewhere strange. Where is this place? Yeah, poor big man. He just wants to go home. He just wants to find his frog. I've come to a beautiful oasis. It's so clear. I can see everything, but it seems like there's no fish. I was fishing and I saw Froggy's friend swimming. It looks like fun. I think I'll swim too. Have a glorious leap of faith into the water, you magnificent bastard. Well, there weren't any fish. Not one. Monsters must have eaten them. That's not good. Yeah, close enough, I guess. What? I was chased all the way by a giant lizard. Which way did it come from? Which way did you go? It's a little hot, but it seems like a good place to fish. In molten lava. How much you want to bet Big picked up his rubber ducky? Also, I love how that's just a JPEG with the Big model plastered over it. It doesn't seem like it's that way for anything else, though it could be. I got online, but it doesn't seem to be fitting in. Maybe I need to sit differently? Yeah, something like that. It was fun. Now, how do I get down? How did he climb up there without breaking the pole is my question. Anyway, this is what I was trying to find back in Pirate Storm. If you stay still in a specific stage for long enough, then you will be able to find Big just sitting there. It's a pain to track down on your own though. Cool, dude. Big has gone insane, confirmed. To the Milky Way is confirmed in the series, guys. Just saying. But how did Big get home is my question. Oh, who am I kidding? It's Big. He's an interdimensional being that can transcend all of time and space. We know how he got home. Anyway, now that's it. Anyway, overtime over. This game's done. It also kind of sucks, too. Okay, thanks. Bye.
7 rings in hand. 7 rings in hand. Make believes reborn. Missing mind reborn. Question all that's known. Legends blurred and torn. 7 seas in hand. Speed of sound through sands. All our hopes and plans in one single hand.
My third wish! Eraser Jin, you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamp as you were in days of old! Oh!
Chara, I know you're there. Please stop him. We can start over. The two of us. I swear it.